it's time for Aging in Style. If you want to set yourself up for a better financial future, you really need to make sure you have a rock-solid retirement.
Absolutely. And I found out how to get started with Strategies for Wealth Management President and CEO Michael Lehrhaupt and his lovely wife, Vice President and Operations Manager Laura Lehrhaupt. Take a look. And we're talking about planning with a purpose, which I think a lot of people plan without a purpose. They have a portfolio.
Right.
And there's things in it.
Right.
But what's the purpose?
Exactly. Yeah,
they have a portfolio, but they don't have a plan for
I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, and most people, that's what they have. They have these accounts all over the place. They don't look at them. They don't know what they're really doing. They don't know if they're going to help them reach their goals. So we say, look, let's start out. There's really two purposes for money. Only two. Use it while you're alive to enjoy it, or leave it as a legacy when you pass. Yeah. When you can define the purpose of your portfolio or the purpose of an account in your portfolio, you could make better strategic decisions, which, by the way, is why we have that quiz.
Yeah, not making mistakes.
Here's the QR code. Yeah. Scan that. It's 5 minutes. Take the quiz. It'll enlighten you to could be some literally life-changing goals.
Yeah, I mean, we're trying to avoid mistakes, right? So one of the things we're talking about is if you assign a purpose to the accounts you have, and then once you do that, you get some strategies, you will have really great benefits from knowing what each account is meant for. It's one thing to save, 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 but spending down is a whole nother ball game.
Go ahead, Mike.
No, it's like climbing a mountain. When you go up the mountain, right, there's a goal to get up the mountain. You're out of breath, you're at the top of the mountain, you're enjoying it. Going down the mountain is a whole nother strategy, and that's what we help people do. We help them get down the mountain in life. In other words, create income, create a plan so that they can have that retirement of their dreams, or that rock-solid retirement. Yeah. So we're saying is when you plan, or you have a plan for an account and you constantly look at that plan, it gives you several benefits. Yeah, yeah.
So the first benefit is you'll know how to prioritize spending of those accounts and keeping income, because studies have shown if you have income, you're happier in retirement.
100%.
Yeah, it's really important. So I'm sure everybody, all the viewers, want to be happier in retirement.
People are out there going, we're going to get the income if I'm in retirement.
Well, that's where we come in.
There's a lot of great financial tools to give lifetime income, like do-it-yourself pensions. But here's the thing. We've had thousands of people take this quiz that you're seeing the QR code. 62% of people, their biggest concern is running out of money in retirement, but only 20% have an income plan. And that's what we're trying to change. We're on a mission to change it. And it starts with that quiz, because that quiz is going to ask you questions and send a report right to your email to show you the mistakes, to show you the concerns, and to help fix them as well. Yeah. But what else does it do?
So the other thing it does, if you have a purpose, is it helps you be more tax efficient. Okay. Because if you have certain retirement accounts that are you haven't paid taxes, you need to strategically know how to use them in your retirement. So you really want to increase your income and lower your taxes. Can't eliminate your taxes. We haven't figured that out yet.
They're never going to be eliminated, but you can certainly reduce them.
Absolutely. Like, tax efficiency.
Yeah, one of the things we talk about clients, which account should you start pulling out first? Like retirement accounts, they're pre-tax money. You haven't paid tax on that money. You got to pay taxes on the way out when you take that money out, and there's ways to do it and ways there's mistakes you can happen, which is why we help people with that.
Yeah.
So, for instance, let's just say somebody has $2 million in their 401ks. Yeah. You're going to have to pay
you're going to owe the government.
You don't really have to.
Right now, based on tax, for most people right now, based on federal and state taxes, about a third of that account.
A third?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, taxes go up even higher. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't really have $2 million. You have less than $2 million.
You have way less than
You're partners with the government in your 401k.
Right.
Yeah, they own about, what, 700 grand of it.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Got 1.3 million, really.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, and the third thing is it creates confidence and clarity in your retirement. And again, waking up happier in retirement is what you want. It really, I always talk about my dad who used to sit and watch the ticker on TV. Could he go out for dinner that night? Because whether his stocks that he was in, this is no way to have a retirement. It is completely unhappy and not fulfilling at all. Right. So the idea is to try to have a great life in retirement. You've worked hard, you've saved your money, and now you need to strategically understand how to plan so you can have a great retirement with a purpose.
And if people are out there and they're thinking, oh, this sounds good to me, take the quiz.
Yeah, that's the first place to
start. It seriously is the first place to start.
Yeah, easy and the first place to start, for sure.
And you're nice people.
I think so.
Well, I agree.
That won't say that on the quiz.
It won't. It's going to judge them. No, I'm just kidding. Please scan the QR code on your screen right now to take the retirement quiz. For more information, you can visit strategies4wm.com or give them a call at their AOL number. No, I'm just kidding. It's 203-372-4442. That's 203-372-4442. Thank you, lady and gentlemen.
You're welcome.
Good to see you.
AOL dial-up is going away, by the way.
That's why we're talking about it.
I figure.
Yeah.
Hey, look who's in our Jordan's Furniture Green Room. It's Tracy McCain talking to another one of our guests. That is lactation consultant Laura Atkins. So Tracy's going to be with us to reveal next what could be changing when it comes to COVID vaccines and your kids. Laura's going to be talking about National Breastfeeding Awareness Month.
Which is terrific. Great cause, great subject there. All right, we'll be back. Stay with us watching Channel 3 and great day at 9 a.m. right here.